Picture this, a raging inferno, flames licking at the night sky, the air thick with smoke and fear. The crackling of the fire is deafening and the heat is almost unbearable. It's a scene straight out of a nightmare. Suddenly a figure emerges from the inferno, cutting through the chaos like a knife through butter. He's dressed like a firefighter, but something's different. There's an air of mystery about him, an aura that sets him apart from the rest. His gear is old, almost antique, and his face is obscured by smoke and shadow. It's as if he stepped out of a different time, a relic from the past. This, my friends, is the Phantom Firefighter, a figure shrouded in mystery and legend. He's a figure of urban legend, whispered about in firehouses and recounted around campfires. Stories of his bravery and mysterious appearances are passed down from one generation to the next. Some say he's a ghost, others a guardian angel, a protector who appears when he's needed the most. But one thing is for sure, he shows up when the heat is on, a spectral savior in the face of disaster. His presence brings hope in the darkest of times. He's not just some spooky story though. His legend is rooted in real events and real heroism. People claim to have seen him, real flesh and blood folks who swear on their grandmother's apple pie that he's the real deal. Their accounts add a layer of authenticity to the legend, making it all the more intriguing. Now I know what you're thinking. I've spent too much time down in the dark, cryptid-infested sewers and I'm seeing things. And hey, maybe I have. But the stories about this Phantom Firefighter, they're pretty specific. They say he's often seen carrying victims out of burning buildings, guiding disoriented residents to safety, even clearing debris to make way for firefighters. It's like he knows exactly where to be and what to do, even in the thickest smoke and fiercest heat. What's really wild is that he doesn't just hang around. Witnesses say he does what needs to be done, then vanishes. Poof. One minute he's there, the next he's gone, like a whisper in the wind. Some folks say he just melts back into the smoke, others that he literally disappears into thin air. Whatever the case, the Phantom Firefighter doesn't stick around for applause or medals. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, here one minute, gone the next. And listen, I'm a man of science, or at least I try to be. But when you hear enough of these stories from credible folks who swear they saw what they saw, you gotta wonder, is it a case of mistaken identity? An overactive imagination fueled by stress and smoke inhalation? Or could there be something more to this Phantom Firefighter, something that defies logic and explanation? The most common theory, and the one that tugs at the heartstrings a little, is that he's the spirit of a fallen firefighter, returned to continue his duty even in death. This theory suggests that his commitment to saving lives was so profound, someone who dedicated his life to saving others, that even the boundaries of life and death couldn't stop him, and continues that mission even in the afterlife. His spirit, undeterred by the finality of death, remains vigilant and ready to act. It's a powerful image, isn't it? The idea that bravery and selflessness can transcend even the end of life. A testament to the bravery and selflessness that defines these everyday heroes. Their courage is not just a part of their job, but a part of their very being. The idea that even after death, a firefighter's dedication is so strong, their spirit so unwavering, that they continue to serve and protect, that they continue to answer the call of duty. It's a comforting thought, a reminder of their eternal vigilance, especially for those who have lost loved ones in the line of fire. It offers a sense of peace and solace. To think that their spirit might still be out there watching over us, ensuring our safety from beyond, ready to lend a helping hand when we need it most. Their legacy lives on, not just in memory, but in spirit. But even if you're not one for ghost stories, the legend of the Phantom Firefighter speaks to something deep within us. He represents courage, selflessness, the unwavering dedication to helping others, even in the face of danger. He's a symbol of hope in the midst of chaos, a reminder that even in our darkest hour, we are not alone. He embodies the spirit of the firefighter, brave, selfless, always willing to run towards danger when others are running away. Now, like most legends, the origins of the Phantom Firefighter are shrouded in mystery, cloaked in the mists of time and the whispers of those who claim to have seen him. Some say the legend dates back to the Great Chicago Fire of 1871, while others believe it began with the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire in New York City in 1911, a tragedy that claimed many lives. One of the earliest documented accounts comes from a small mining town in Pennsylvania sometime in the late 1800s, a period marked by numerous mining disasters. The story goes that a massive fire broke out in the mines, trapping dozens of workers underground, their chances of survival dwindling with each passing moment. Just when all hope seemed lost, a lone figure emerged from the smoke-filled shaft, his presence both eerie and reassuring, guiding the trapped miners to safety with an unerring sense of direction. Witnesses said he wore the garb of a miner but moved with an uncanny swiftness and strength as if driven by a supernatural force. He vanished before anyone could thank him, disappearing into the smoke as mysteriously as he had appeared, leaving behind whispers of a guardian angel in the mines, a protector who appeared in times of dire need. Thank you for joining me on this glimpse into the urban legend of the Phantom Firefighter. Isn't it refreshing to see an urban legend based around a benevolent figure? I'd love to see your comments. Please like and subscribe for more eerie content. Until next time.